Hello lovelies, I hope you're all doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome. My name is Anna. I've been a certified nail tech for 2 years and I live and work in Sweden. In today's video I am doing my own nails. I did these some months ago in the summer and I haven't had time to edit it, but I'm doing it now. And yeah, this is probably like one of my most favorite sets ever. I am so happy with the way they turned out. I was really just improvising, using whatever I felt I wanted to use, and it became super great. Of course, stilettos as always. You've seen me apply acetone as a dehydrator, and now I'm using acid primer on the entire nail plate, leaving that for a bit to dry and then coming in with the base gel. And with the base gel, I'm really making sure that I cover the entire nail plate and just rubbing it in using my brush that is quite beaten up, and I'm just gonna rub that in, making sure that every bit of that nail plate is completely covered for absolute maximum adhesion. And I will do that on all of the nails, and I will just leave them for a little bit so that they have time to sink into the nail plate and really grip that nail, so that the really long nails will have something to stick to. You've probably noticed that I've been away again for quite some time. I've had a lot on my plate lately and I haven't been able to share all of it with you guys, but now the secret is out on the Instagrams and everything like that, so now you will probably know if you follow me there. Me and my colleague are starting our own studio and it's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna have time to do everything I love, to be more creative and also to film more and get more content out, which is gonna be great. So now we're just looking for a place where we can have our studio and just get everything started, and it's so exciting, and therefore I haven't been able to do that much on YouTube as I may have wanted, because this takes up a lot of time. But anyway, it's gonna be super fun and I'm looking forward to share that journey with you. I'm gonna vlog a little bit when given the chance to find the new place and decorating and doing all of that stuff. So that's gonna be super cool. In this video here I am just now building up my thumb. As you saw, I put the forms on and now I'm just making that extension and a thin layer on the natural nail plate, just to have that clear base layer down. I then flash cure for about 20 seconds. When I feel it gets really hot in the lamp, I take it out and then I'm just pinching it slightly. I love to pinch, but you don't have to, but I just really like the way that it turns out with the aesthetic, and also it makes a more stable and secure nail with the C-curve in place. And I'm doing that on all of the nails. Then once all of them have been cured and extended, this is still just a very thin first layer, so they look a little funny. I'm just applying some black gel polish on all of the nails in a little swirly motion. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like I say in all of my videos, most of it's going to be covered in glitter, so there's really no point in making it super duper mega fancy, particular perfect, anything like that. If you notice me catching my breath every now and then, it's because I have a cold. I didn't test positive for anything, you know what, but I do have a cold and I've been coughing for about a week, so I'm a bit tired in my voice. So just excuse me for sounding really stressed out. It is just my lungs are still recovering from all of the coughing, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just doing these swirly motions on all of the nails and then I'm going to fully cure that. Then I'm adding a thin layer of crystal clear, just very, very thinly, and I'm not gonna cure this, and this is where we're gonna dab in the glitter and mylar. As you guys know, I love mylar, and I want to use it for absolutely everything because it's so lovely, and it will look different on the black background and the clear background, and I'm using two different colors, and you will see they reflect differently when they are placed on the black and when they're placed on the pink or the clear, and that is just really cool and will create a really stunning effect. So I'm just dabbing on as much as I possibly can, just filling the entire nail basically, just going between the two colors where I think they fit, and yeah, just doing that. Then I'm going to cure. Then I'm using a soft white gel, and I'm just going around the corners or the perimeter of the black, just tapping that in, not very careful, again, like I don't have to fade it out a lot, it doesn't have to look perfect because we're putting more stuff on top of this, but just like a slightly dabbing around the edges to fade that out slightly, the black and the clear, giving it a bit of a cloudy effect. I will do that on all of the nails, and then I will fully cure. Then after that has been cured, I'm putting on some chrome flakes and mermaid glitter, and I'm putting this on top of everything in certain patches wherever I feel that it will look good. And as you can see, the chrome flakes really changes the entire thing. It looks so, so beautiful. And I will dab this in all over that tacky layer that is already cured, so you don't have to put this in uncured gel, because this is so thin and flat that it don't need to be encapsulated like that. So once that is done, I'm going to encapsulate the entire nail and build it up. I'm again using the crystal clear builder gel, and I am just building up all of the nails, starting off at the cuticle as I always do. And this is a long nail, so I will use several beads in order to get this right. You don't have to build everything in one go. For me, I like to do that when I do it on myself, because this gel isn't super self-leveling. It has quite a high viscosity, so it doesn't run everywhere. And also it was quite cold in the salon that day, so it did actually manage to stay pretty thick and didn't run that much. So I'm just building this up, tickling it out, making everything look perfect, or as perfect as I possibly could. And then when I'm happy, I'm going to turn my hand over slightly just for a second to let everything just smooth out, and then I put it in the lamp and cured it. Then I finished filed everything by hand and buffed and cleansed it, and then I'm coming in with some gel paint, and I'm just painting some little swirly stripy things to add even more dimension to this nail, covering some imperfections if I want to, and just doing just random things. When I've done that on all the nails, I'm gonna cure again. Then I'm going to use a bonder to just go over all of the nails to get rid of any scratches and to make sure that the top coat really stays on that nail. So once that dried, I'm coming in with the top coat. And that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like and comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you recreate this design or any other designs that I made on this channel, please tag me on Instagram at wildnails so I can see your beautiful work. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!